Hello and welcome to another MiHow2 video. My name is Tom Clark. I am your host, and behind me is a really cool machine. And you're going to get to see the demo, but first we got to call on the guy that knows all about it, Rick Wood from Rollon Corporation. Rick, how are you, man? Welcome.
Hi, Tom. Thank you.
I am excited. We did this a little bit before we actually got on camera here, so I'm excited for everybody to see what's happening right here. But we have to let everybody know, when you're doing something like this or you're in the plant, PPE is always important. We have ours back there, you know, just in case. We want to let everybody know safety is always priority number one, right?
Safety is everything.
Yeah, it is, really. Now, Rollon is really known for the telescopic slides, the industrial telescopic slides, right?
That's right. We can do a slide that high load capacity and gives us 1,000 pounds, 40 inches out.
That's absolutely amazing. Now, we have the Rollon Motion Box, which is pretty interesting. Give me a little background on this thing.
This is a Cartesian robot. We've created by Rollon with Rollon components using our linear actuators. We have servo motors, cable management, control, PLC, motion controller, and an HMI screen.
Now, this isn't the same annoying thing in the arcade, the claw that picks up that we can never get a prize, right?
No, we're much more accurate and a whole lot more controllable.
Okay, good, because I was going to say you owe me a lot of quarters, so I'm just checking.
Yeah, that wasn't us.
Okay, good. Now, how many different sizes does this thing actually come in?
There are 6 sizes, from a 12-inch cube, motion of a 12-inch cube, up to a 60 by 40 by 20-inch move space.
Okay, and so like small, I could throw it on my desk, or
no,
how does that work?
The motion we're talking about is a move profile inside of a 12-inch cube, so it'd be a little bit bigger than that.
Now, I could just build this myself, maybe, get all the parts, go to Motion Industries and go, hi, yeah, I want to build a motion box.
Absolutely. You could order all the parts, all the components from Motion Industries and build it yourself, but you've got about 20 different vendors, about 60 different items, different parts that are inside of it, and you're probably about 100 engineering hours plus assembly time, and also plus programming time.
Wow. I think I'll just let you guys put it together.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We've taken away a lot of the hassle and the thinking about it. So really all you have to think about is, what is the space I need to move, what's my load, and then how fast do I need to move, and then we start programming in positions.
Let you guys build it and we can just roll on with our production. Did you like that? Was it good?
Not really, no.
No, okay, sorry. So now, can these 6 sizes really take care of all my applications?
No, this is meant to do about 80% of the applications.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
80% of the applications will fit inside of the 6 sizes that we're talking about.
And how fast does this actually go? I mean, does it have like karate speed?
We can go about 40 inches a second on the smaller sizes, a little bit slower when it gets longer, and we can move about 40 kilograms.
Can we show everybody how fast it might be able to move?
Sure.
Okay. Now, what kind of a program are we going to see here? Something already punched in? Yeah,
this is just a program we put together just to show a little bit of the motion, some of the curves, and also the speed that it can go.
That's pretty fast the way it's moving back and forth. Now, what about the accuracy of something like this?
We tested it with a 50-kilogram load going into a target repeatedly, and we saw 5 micron repeatability, which is about 5/10,000ths of an inch.
Oh, wow. All right, well, we'll stop that. Now, what kind of a profile was this running through? Is any particular type of profile?
This wasn't a profile, but just for example, we could, if you had an oil pan and you were going to put a bead of glue on the oil pan, and you need to do that repeatedly, pan after pan. So you just drop down, put the bead on, made a constant speed all around the corners, and then pick the glue off. New pan comes in and just
keep going and going and going, and this right here.
And that's how you do 1,000 pans, all the same.
You program it like that. How would you program something like that to do that?
It's pretty simple. First thing we do is we go into our setup screen, and in our points table. So what we're going to do here is we can teach a point. So we'll go into our teaching position. We'll teach, and we'll move the axis.
Okay, so it's moving. Oh, I see. Okay.
Move up. And we hit teach. And then we go to our second point. And then we're going to go to teach again. We'll move it into position.
Ah. So this is a brand new oil pan, I guess.
That's right. Sure.
As you would say. Okay.
And we teach it again. So now we have both positions taught into the system. And hit start. Now we're just repeating the position and repeating the system that I just programmed in.
So you put some sort of new command in there as many times as you would need it.
That's correct.
Okay, because I want to know How is this actually going to interface with my PLC?
Well, we can interface with all kinds of control systems. The PLC is the industrial PLC, which controls a lot of the factory operations. So the PLC would give us a command. We would take that command and feedback and do the command, and then feedback and say we're finished with the command and wait for the next one. So the PLC is the controller that runs all the industrial operations in an industrial plant.
So now, how do you create the move profile?
Well, the move profile actually comes through the point setup and also through the table setup.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're fast, you're accurate, you can carry most size parts, and ready to go. I mean, this is pretty incredible the way this is working right now. And there's a demo set up at the Motion Industries Chicago Automation Center, and they can walk through your application as well, right?
That's correct.
And if they just want to, they just contact the Motion Industries representative, and you can see how this works, and we can do a demo for them too.
Absolutely. We can do a demo, we can do it online, we can do it by video, or we can have a personal in-place visit.
Awesome. Rick, thank you so much. We
Thanks,
appreciate it. That's Rick Wood with the Rollon Corporation. And if you have any questions about anything you saw here today, contact your nearest Motion Industries branch location. Thanks for watching today's MiHow2 video with me, Tom Clark, your host. There's a whole bunch more. Just go online to mihow2.com.